The colorful star plan between Jigjiga and Harar marks the road to Harar. This is Jinacsani, fertile land, ideal for agriculture. 91 years ago, Ethiopia seized the area. But on September the 19th, 1977, it won its independence back. The small town of Jinacsani lies at the foot of the escarpment. Its people make their living by farming and raising livestock. Although the ground is fertile, Ethiopia's rule did little to help or develop the region. Life is still hard here. Maize and millet are the only staple crops, grown still on a subsistence basis by methods as old as the surrounding hills themselves. Yet with little more than education and a sense of purpose, Jinacsani could become a place of wealth, feeding not just itself, but also the countryside around. Only one crop earns actual revenue for Jinacsani, and that is taas, a leaf plant widely chewed as a soporific. From farms such as this, taas is harvested and sold in markets throughout the Horn of Africa. Since they use it as much as their Somali neighbors, even the Ethiopians did not discourage its widespread cultivation. The Ethiopian route from the hill forts of Jinacsani was total. Huge quantities of abandoned armor would go to swell the liberation arsenal. Jigjiga, a crucial city. Ceded to Ethiopia in 1945, Somali Jigjiga was at last liberated on September the 16th, 1977. Its loss was a decisive blow to the Ethiopians. Of its garrison, no less than half were killed or taken prisoners. Of its weaponry, masses lay intact for reuse in the battle for total liberation. Not only the tank bays in the Mada Pass, but also the vital radar installation on Thick Mountain were destroyed. For the lightly equipped Liberation Front, Jigjiga was a triumph. Standing at the foot of the Karamada Pass, Jigjiga had been thought impregnable. Cowed by the presence of its military garrison, the local Somali population had suffered injustice and indignity here for over 30 years, patiently hoping for the wheel to turn. When their chance came to rise and destroy their oppressors, they seized it with both hands. Within days of its liberation, the town and its markets sprang to bustling life. Never again would foreign oppression rule here. Willing hands reached everywhere to rebuild for the future and cover the scars of the past. Hargeisa, inside the Somali Democratic Republic, was bombed by Russian MiG aircraft in September 1977. The pilots, allegedly, were Cuban. Their targets, civilians, mosques, schools, hospitals, homes. Nor was the Republic at war. Since the rupture of Somali-Soviet relations in November 1977, Somalia has revealed to the world the cynical opportunism of Russia and her allies. Never concealing her own moral and material support for the freedom fighters of the Ogaden, Somalia is still not at war. But her army is ready. And if forced, she will fight, on her own if need be, to preserve her integrity and her people.